guys. Excuse me. Ooh, I look a mess. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together. I gotta get an eyeshadow palette first. You're gonna be using these two this morning. If y'all can see it. I didn't really want to get up this morning. Feeling a little fatigued myself. Um, this morning, we're gonna talk about people who feel entitled and gossip about you and other people, and yeah. And we're gonna be recreating Diamond. I don't know you guys know her. She is a rapper, entrepreneur, and her name is Diamond. She is from the group Crime Mob. I don't know, y'all know the song Look If You Book, Rock Your Hips, Circles. Her stage name is Miss 32. And I want to recreate this look. I felt like it was very beautiful. It's definitely giving soft glam, and I love her hair color. So we're going to recreate this look, and we're finna get into it. Good morning. I also want to say rest in peace to Lil Jon's son. He was 27 years old. They found him in the pond, and you really didn't hear nothing about his son. I don't know what happened. Only thing I can think of was if somebody gave him something, or he, was, bipolar. Um, I don't like saying that word. I say mental health situations. Um, but it was just very sad and tragic, and I can't imagine what he's going through right now. Losing a young son, like Regina King, she lost her baby, lost her son. He was in his early 20s. So, it's just very sad that a lot of us as blacks are leaving this earth. Um, it's just hard. A lot of people don't understand, especially being black and dealing with so much, and you trying to keep it under wraps because, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to be blackballed. I'm afraid that people not going to see me the way they see everybody else. So it's really sad. No, I'm not that. And feeling entitled, no, neither one. Um, it made me think about, Gorilla. I hate saying her name that way. I call her Glow. Um, with her family acting a fool, saying that they are entitled. No, you're not, because like people were saying, you could have got on the phone and talked to her. You don't have to go on social media. Because they're just saying you just want to be seen. Like people say, you want her life. And, her mom, I don't know, her mom might have been mean to her, put her down. So she's mostly close with her dad. So, you know, Um, but that don't mean you stop working. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand, you have a a health situation, but y'all can't stop working. Why y'all dependent on her money? Especially, you hear what people saying about the music industry. Why y'all trying to stop working? That's the thing about it. Why y'all couldn't be happy for her and try to get yourself together? And people just don't want to learn. Be happy for people. Just because people's journey starts, that doesn't mean that's your journey. That's her journey. Like I was telling you guys too, when I started my YouTube channel, everybody was coming after me. I had family members coming after me. Oh, she talking about such and such, and yeah, it was my fault. I said someone's name I shouldn't have, but y'all haven't talked to me. But it just shows that y'all watch me. That's what it was. Y'all been watching me, but y'all can't speak to me in person. So family is not always family. I get tired of that people trying to put the Bible and all of that. No, when people show their true colors and how they feel about you, and I'm gonna say this, I remember when a family, how I can say this, a family member had went to a concert and I wasn't able to go because I was young, I was a kid, and it was a famous rapper. But I understood, but I'm just saying, like, you letting her go. But it just come to show that family members have favorites. And I feel like that's a sign that I keep getting, especially if it's in the family and it's also in your workplace, it's favoritism. People want you to do for them, but they won't acknowledge you. And when you start spreading your own wings and doing for yourself, hello, and people start to get mad because you're doing your own thing. You're not thinking about them. You're not running them up. And that's another thing. People want you to run them up. And that's another thing too. Like, I don't like people knowing my business. Like, when I started this channel, I didn't want everybody to know. And I don't care they watching or whatever. I didn't, because this was a project that I wanted to do. And people be to my, oh, I would just want to be proud. No, you just want to go around your mouth. And I don't want people to know. But you're going to do it anyway. And then when I cuss or say something out the way, oh, I'm disrespectful. No. If I'm telling you not to say something and you going against, I can't trust you. And I said, you know what? I won't say nothing else to you because I can't trust you. And they got mad. I don't care. I'm very blunt because that's my feelings. I'm going to be very blunt. You're not going to like it, and that's fine. I'm not a slave because the way you talk down to me, like, I'm not a slave. Oh, you disrespectful. Oh, I'm your such and such. You're not acting like it. You going against me. Mm. I forgot to put this in there. Or did I? Missed the note. You know what I'm saying? You get tired of people trying to humble you and stuff. I said, no, don't be trying to humble me. I'm not a child. And then if you don't understand what I'm saying and you feel like I'm in the wrong, then I don't have nothing to say. And I get tired of people treating me like I'm a child. Oh, with her mama, this and that. And my mama right there. And she respect my decision. I'm not a child. I said, that's why this family is messed up. And that's why we going through the family curse. I'm not finna allow no man put a hand on me. I'm not finna allow no man to talk to me any kind of way, disrespect me, and definitely gonna talk bad about my life. Of course, he don't want to see it because he's a narcissist, and you don't do nothing for me, and then you want to play victim and saying, "Oh, she really hate me." It's not about hate. It's the fact that you not showing me that you have love for me, like you say you do, but you go by who say and all of that. You don't care what I have to say. You talk over me. You don't care what I think, how I feel. You care about how you feel. So that's why I say people feel entitled. And I don't want to be around people like that. I don't care you're a family member. If you can't respect me, but you want me to do things for you, but you don't want to respect me, no, I'm not going to be a user. I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be humbled. And you get tired of people feel like, oh, I did this for you and this and that. You know what? Here. You want your money? You want your time back? Here. Well, you can't get your time back, but I don't like when people do that to other people. If you doing things from the heart, you do it from the heart, not because you feel obligated or you feel like, oh, well, I can use this person. So all my life, I never had, I never had a good male figure in my life because they always feel like they can use me or whatever. And that's why I feel like I don't have good luck in dating because of what I've been throughout my life. And I listened to the lady yesterday. She was she come up there, she bothered me so much. And people know when you don't too much like them, they still try to, you know, I don't like you for some reason. I mean, I know why I don't like you because you gossip and you talked about my coworker and you and my the owner was talking about them too, and it just shows she's very two-faced because she got mad because she's leaving. Everybody's not a slave. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she made a decision to have a child. Why that matters to you? That's her decision. And she only had one. She didn't have like nine, eight, nine. She just only had that one. And she focused on that one. Then later she got married. And she was just running her mouth and, holding me up because I had to go. And I told Mr. The man that works there, I said, I'm finna go. It's time for me to go. I said, because folks need to come on. I have things, I have a life outside of this job. I have things I have to take care of. And I don't care if people don't like me, I'm rude and this and that. And I just tell them, well, she need to shut the hell up and she need to stop talking to me. And for now, let her talk come to y'all. because I don't like judgmental people because they feel like you're supposed to be a slave to them. No, I'm human just like everybody else. I want to keep acting stupid. Okay, that's fine. I'm not finna argue over pettiness because you know that I'm a good worker, but you don't want me to move up. Y'all want to keep black people down, and it's okay because when it's my time, it's my time. And don't be trying to say, "Oh, I need you," and this and that. No, have your people. Well, I don't even know if she gonna say anything because she probably be glad because she want her people to be there. Mostly, she don't want blacks. And if she do want blacks, she want the young girls because she know that they don't know nothing, that they get cheated out their money. I'm just saying. But it's all good because God got me. And people who have been so cruel and mean, it's okay. Like I said once again, God got me. And God watch and y'all pretend how holy y'all are. God, God be seeing how people have been treating me over the years. Um, I just got tired of people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna help you," and they don't help. They act very stupid. That's why I said I don't get along with females because I don't know what it is about me. Because people try to pinpoint it's me. How is it me? They come there to my job. They want help. I help them. But when it come down to me, they don't. And like Leonard said yesterday, it comes to jealousy. Because females will try you too. And you be like, no. And, people, it's just a lot of negative people because people want to see you mess up your life, trying to see you an alcoholic or whatever. And people will try to do stuff to you. And all of these people are just very demonic. I don't know, since 2020, people got really evil, got beside themselves, and showing their true colors. And I just get tired of it, of people. They don't want to acknowledge me or reward me like I supposed to, but want to use me when it's beneficial to them. And you get tired of that. If, I ask for a good partner, he may not be good looking, like that, but at least, decent and average. And I feel safe and he steps up for me, hey, it is what it is. Because through my shares of dating, hey, Miguel, no, you're good. With my shares of dating, it haven't been all good. I have been with the attractive guys. They have issues. They don't see me for who I am, unfortunately. So, they just want to sleep around. But I do want someone that's nice, at least decent. If and well groomed, very polite. But I don't want a guy that's sagging his pants and, you know. But I just don't feel like when people do things for you, they feel entitled. And that's the thing I don't like. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, because I don't want anybody. And like I said, like before, I thought I was going to marry Lee Thompson Young, you know, um, when I was younger. But it didn't come true. And I didn't get a chance to meet him like everybody else. But it's all good. And I'm trying to cover this line because of my allergies. I did everything I could. Yeah, I can tell my sinus. Look at my sinus. Like, it's just, ugh. But, yeah, I just want somebody that really likes me for me and, um, not just my body, but for my intelligence. And I feel safe around, um, make me feel established and not trying to be controlling. Oh, thank you, Miguel. That's so sweet. Thank you. So that's why I look. I turn my long forms into the videos, you guys. Like, cause I don't really be having time to film a new long form video, cause I am a caregiver and I am working 9 to 5. So I just reuse my live streams because y'all see who I'm doing, and then you guys can hear who I'm talking. Like hair, you guys love hair products or just hair in general, and my opinion of what I think about it. So like the prices, like I'm gonna start doing that, filming that for you guys again. I think that's what you guys really miss it the most. I used to just go in my place and just film, like showing you like the products, and you know hair is expensive. I was just online on Amazon too, and hair is so expensive. Like the last time I seen it, like I remember on Amazon you get a closure and 3 bundles like for $50, $40, and people be like, well, that'd be sketchy because uh that hair and this and that. But if you pay 200, I was looking at the girl on YouTube yesterday. She was talking about the wigs. If they're under $100, there's something wrong with it. Not necessarily. That's the same thing with $200 wigs. They overcharging, and they do be blending hair. So y'all gotta understand that just because something is more, it's not always good. I just couldn't believe she said it because something wrong with it, and I'm like, girl, you just don't know, do you? Oops, excuse me. Oh, I don't know. Can I say his name? But y'all know who is in office called the Obama's monkeys. So if that doesn't show you racism, I don't know what does. All of these flip floppers, 50 Cent, Nicki, Sexy Red, um, everybody else that's going over to the mega side, y'all are really, really two faced it. Because they covering their own behind. Most of them are just for money, and most of them were on those tapes. Yeah, I know that man is prejudiced, and I don't know why Nikki going over there anyway. I know she trying to help, I guess, her people out, but that man gonna throw y'all on the bus because they really trying to have slavery again. Like these jobs, these 9 to 5. That's why a lot of people don't want to go back. That's why a lot of people were so happy about, TikTok and everything, enjoying themselves, advertising their business. It wasn't all about dancing, just people advertising their business. But they messed that up because they want to be in control. It's not no China. Because China, this and that. No, y'all want to have access to tomorrow. Oh, we want to get people back into these jobs. But you got to pay people more money. And these jobs being stingy because they don't want to move people up due to their race, which is so silly. If people know things, let them run it. Stop being so ignorant. But they don't want blacks to do good. It's the hatred and it's the jealousy of us. Like with me, they don't want me to know the business, the hair business and stuff. But I said, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm not upset. But y'all want me to do things for you. But I'm like, I'm not finna do it. That's why I said, you want to go ahead and take it from me. You gotta start doing the work. And that's what I tell people all the time. I say, when I leave there, it's gonna go down. It's going to be horrible. They don't know nothing. They don't try to know anything. Oh, well, she's this and that, but you don't want to give me no money. But it's all good because you're not gonna have good luck in your business in the way you treat people. Because people are gonna see right through you and see how you are. They don't care what your family doing. When you have a very nasty personality and being a toxic person, people not gonna have nothing to do with you. All right, we're doing diamond lip combo. And I want to talk about this. I get tired of people talking about, oh, you be listening to the one hit wonders. Let me tell you something. These people are not one hit wonders. Yeah, like that. People talk about Kaya. They talk about this woman here, Diamond, and Princess I did yesterday. Thank you, Miguel. These people are not one hit wonders. They talk about the labels. They want to pay them, getting over on them. And it's fine. Yeah, some people get into it with their group members, but it's all love. But this group right here was before everybody else that y'all listening to. Whether y'all give them credit or not, but I am. But these ladies here that I'm showing you guys that they represent me. They represent where I'm from. And at the time, people wasn't afraid to show their natural bodies. What time is it? Oh. And everybody loved who they were and who they are. Take some of this off. Oh, thank you. I don't feel beautiful right now. I don't know, maybe because my sinus, my sinus right now. So I don't feel beautiful, and I don't know. I just don't feel it. Look, I'm trying. It'd be so funny. Females be acting so silly, right? So y'all know I did this Jerry curl look. So everybody was like, people not gonna say they like your hair. They're gonna say, I'm trying to find like some Jerry curl, instead of saying I like what you have on, what you have. And I'm about to say, people act funny. They act so silly. I made my own wig. Cause I don't be liking all that cap construction underneath the wig and them combs. I don't want nothing with combs. And this stretch and machine weft caps, they don't really stretch. So I really like making my own custom wigs. My hair still look good. I bought this gel yesterday. Because all I did was wet it and I put some custard. But this African Pride curl defining gel, I like it better than Gardener, because Gardener is sticky. I don't like stickiness, but this helped define the curl so it won't be looking dry and poofy. And I'm gonna tell these females too, and they get mad. Um, when y'all go get hair or when y'all dye hair, y'all need to do research. Stop trying to be like people. Cause people be like, I don't know what to put on. Um, I'll be going back live Monday. I'll be back here Monday. I don't like when people, like, I deal with customers, like, know what you getting before just getting stuff. Y'all don't do research. Y'all just try to do stuff because somebody else doing it. When you dye your hair, make sure you can find some hair that's in your color. Stop trying to go to, I don't know, these females don't want to listen, then they get an attitude with you. And know what length. I don't like my gap, so thanks for pointing that out. Okay, I'll be back here with you. Okay, thank you. But but yeah, I hate when people try to say, well, I want to get this hair such and such, and y'all need to know the prices that you're gonna pinpoint. Y'all thinking that stuff is cheap. Hair is not cheap. And y'all go out here, go dye y'all hair, then it's hard to find it. Then you gotta get somebody to do it. Then y'all just look crazy because y'all don't want to pay the money, but it pays. You have to pay people. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed Diamond inspired Um, Makeup look. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself together. I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't think the lip is right. Maybe I should. Let me see. Can I do a dark brown around instead of that plum? Thank you. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me recreating Miss Beautiful Diamond inspired makeup look. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Grand Rising. And I will see y'all on Monday. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all Super Bowl weekend. And yeah. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. Ciao.